Hello everyone, welcome to Redneck Ways. Guys, tonight we're going to watch some scary videos from YouTube, and it's fitting because I am here by myself in this old house. This house is about 110 years old, and in this room a little 14-year-old girl passed away. I forget what disease she got, but it was back in the 40s. And anytime that I'm here by myself, things start moving, noises, doors slam, it'll drive me crazy. And I make sure I keep my doors locked anytime, even if I walk out to the garage or something, because if I'm in the shower or something, I hear a door slam, I'm thinking maybe somebody snuck in or something like that. So I always keep my doors locked so I know there's nobody inside the house. But yeah, just last night I was getting ready to go to bed, and it was all comfortable, and I was right there to that point where you just want to doze off, and
towards the group, like
it's
circle,
that great feeling. And then I heard bam, something fell in this room. So I get up and I look everywhere, and I was like, oh my gosh, because that was really close, and it was a horrible crash. But what it was, I had this little, it's a little chandelier, and it goes into this little, I guess, pub scene, and it fell off. So it wasn't no ghost that time, but
it was crazy.
I can't debunk the other stuff.
And eyewitnesses from the scene,
but I thought we would watch some scary videos
about the incident.
Guys,
one seance witness had this to say about the strange event. I sat across from him.
Alrighty, guys. Here we go.
User Cheryl Sweetie2 on TikTok is a single mother and seamstress who says that she and her daughter have been experiencing strange and unsettling things inside their home. For months, they've been hearing the sound of someone walking in the hallway outside of their bedrooms, and they've found their things mysteriously moved from room to room. Things have gotten so strange that Cheryl even began to worry that they might have a squatter living in their walls. So she installed a security camera so that she can keep an eye on their home. One night, Cheryl's daughter is playing with her toys in her mother's bedroom when something disturbing happens that Cheryl still just can't explain.
What in the world?
The young girl walks toward the closet, seemingly expecting something to be inside. And then she just stands there transfixed, almost as if she sees something that we can't.
That's scary, guys.
She seems to get a little spooked and leaves. And the closet door
I would too. I'd be out of there. I wouldn't have waited that long.
TikTok user Cheryl Sweetie2 has no idea what to make of this video. And about 3 months later, this happens.
Hey guys, just wanted to jump on really quick because I had to stop sewing. My daughter just said that something weird really happened, and we've been experiencing a lot of strange things lately, just different noises and stuff. Oh, don't mind my mannequins. I sew for a living, so.
Oh man, those are creepy themselves,
Can you
man.
tell
Get those
Mommy
out of there.
what you just said?
I think there's something underneath that door.
Under the closet door?
Oh my.
Is that what scared you? It's okay. Everything's alright. What?
Are those mannequins in the little girl's room?
I'm scared.
Let's go. Come on.
Cheryl's daughter seems scared as she says that she sees something just underneath the closet door. But there's nothing inside except for a kinda creepy mannequin. However, the mannequin seems to start moving on its own and falls over, breaking into pieces. Cheryl and her daughter are terrified and they just get out of there. TikTok user Cheryl Sweetie2 says that she still has no idea what happened that night and that she and her daughter are moving out to stay at her friend's house until they can find a new place to live.
I came here to meet my long-lost family.
Willis Place. Urban explorer Robert from the YouTube channel Sidestep Adventures into History
I love Sidestep
is joined by his
Adventures.
friend Dan to explore
I
an
seen
old
this,
abandoned
guys.
house in
This
the
was
woods near
creepy,
Waverly
man.
Hall, Georgia. Dan estimates the house to have been built or rebuilt around the early 1900s, after which it was abandoned sometime in the 1960s. The house is known by locals to be the, quote, Old Willis Place, named after Mr. Willis, a man who lived there and, presumably, also died there. Now, Robert and Dan are determined to find more clues as to exactly how old the house is. They look inside, around, and even underneath the building.
Doesn't that look like an early settlement style chimney there?
It does.
What's interesting is the chimney looks
Yeah, this was
like an older
scary,
style than the
guys.
house looks.
I think this was probably built in the early 1900s. There's a child's spoon.
Oh, that's cool. How old do you reckon that is?
That's old. It's not silver, it's brass, silver plated.
Oh, look. Look at the entire stump. Looks like it was cut down, I guess, with an axe. Let me set the light down. I'm gonna touch it. This is an old tree right here. That's for sure.
Listen real close.
But while inspecting the foundation of the Old Willis Place, the two explorers are suddenly interrupted by something downright creepy.
Either this was a one-room house, or it was a two-room house with a dog trot all the way down the middle. It's kind of hard to tell from here. It's been a lot of pillows replaced under here.
Yeah.
A lot of floor supports.
So that's a 1958 Coke bottle, right?
What is that?
Oh, that's weird. Here. That is strange.
They
You heard
tried
that,
to
right?
play it
Yes, I
off,
did.
act like it wasn't nothing.
That was weird. Alright, that's enough of this old house for a minute. We're gonna go look at something else. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So I hope you guys have
Oh, Something don't
Robert and
want
Dan are
them
taking
there.
a look underneath the house when suddenly they hear the eerie sound of footsteps on the floor right above them.
What is that?
They quickly crawl out from underneath the house and look inside, but there's no one there. Then, while filming the outro for the video, a loud bang is heard from the old Willis place.
All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So I hope you guys have...
The two explorers are a bit creeped out by the bizarre experience and decide to just get away from the house. They explore the area a bit more and then head home. So could it be that they accidentally captured a paranormal event on camera? Could it be the ghost of old Mr. Willis? You can watch this entire exploration, as well as many more surveys of creepy and historic abandoned locations, over on the YouTube channel, Sidestep Adventures into History. We need scary videos, so if you see anything that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Paranormal Captivity.
Thanks, Nuke.
This next video was shared to the internet by Reddit user Lauren Constantino from Auburn, Pennsylvania. Lauren says that she has recently moved into an old early 1900s house that she shares with 2 roommates. Late one evening, Lauren is hanging out when she spots her roommate's cat in the hallway and decides to take a short video. But as she's recording, she spots something very disturbing. Did you see it? For just a fraction of a second, a distorted face appears right in front of the cat. Shocked by what she captured, Lauren posts her video on Reddit in the hopes of getting some answers. But Reddit users are quick to point out that the face looks like it could have been made with some popular common face filters. But Lauren says that she wasn't using any kind of app or filter. She was recording directly from her iPhone's camera. But what is truly bizarre is that this face doesn't look like any face-altering makeup or face-swapping filter was used. The face is odd and twisted and has hair, eyebrows, a nose, and mouth. And even creepier,
That's creepy.
Half of another distorted upside-down face seems to appear right beside it. So just what is this? I leave it up to you to decide. The Router Revenant. Jet Bueno is the proud new owner of a small internet cafe in Marilao, Philippines. Late one night, Jet's girlfriend Jen drives over to the cafe to catch up on some important paperwork. Jen is completely alone with only their cat, Bulog, to keep her company. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What is that? Something's there. That's the kind of stuff, guys, you just can't put your finger on. You try to debunk that when something like that happens, but I've done it all time, a lot. Been there. Something's mad. She don't act very upset, does she? I'll be gone. I'll be running outside. Oh,
Headphones and a
gosh.
keyboard start falling from desks, eventually freaking out Jen so much that she hurries out of the cafe and calls her boyfriend Ajit, the cafe owner. Ajit seems to calm her down enough that she goes back inside to collect her things. But as Jen turns off the lights, one of the chairs quickly slides toward her, scaring her so much that she panics and just throws her paperwork at the chair and runs out. Ajit shares his CCTV footage to his social media and asks people to keep an open mind. Now, Ajit and his girlfriend Jen have never posted anything about the paranormal before, and they say they have never experienced anything supernatural until this incident. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I believe it's real,
You
just like that
decide.
sidestep adventure video.
The Goodwill ghost
It wasn't
doll.
ghost hunting.
TikTok user James Fodder bought a very creepy doll at his
Disappeared.
local Goodwill. At the time, a store employee warned James that the doll's previous owner was in a rush to get rid of it because she believed
not a
it
doll.
was very haunted. James didn't believe in the paranormal and knew the doll was worth quite a bit of money, so he bought it and took it home. That's when he realized that he had made a huge mistake. James began to hear voices. The doors in his home started to open and close on their own. And scariest of all, he started seeing strange shadowy shapes around his home. James decided to place the doll on a chair in an empty room with a motion-activated camera monitoring it. What he captures is downright creepy.
Oh. Right back, guys.
The camera moves around as if tracking movement somewhere in the empty room. But nothing's moving. Then a small dark shape can be seen quickly moving across the floor in the hallway behind the doll. James explains that the camera only moves when it senses physical motion, so he has no idea why the camera would be moving when there's nothing there. Another night of filming, and when James checks his camera footage, he is shocked.
Orbs. Oh, you see that?
The camera still moves all around, seemingly tracking something that we can't see. Then, the doll seems to just start moving all on its own. James says that he was a skeptic
Make that
before all
thing
this, but that he now 100% believes that the doll he brought home from Goodwill has a paranormal entity attached to it. But what do you think is happening here? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Trespassers. This next mysterious video was shared to Reddit by Raphael H445, who claims that his sister recorded the footage on her property. Late one night, a motion-activated security camera outside their home senses movement. The CCTV records 2 trespassers standing at the property gate. The homeowner heads outside to demand that they leave and clicks his car alarm to activate his truck's headlights. It lights up the 2 strangers as clear as day, but when he yells for them to leave, they don't move. Then the man heads for his truck, reaching inside and flipping on the headlights. But the trespassers have disappeared. To this day, the family has no idea who they were or what they were doing there. But most disturbing of all, where did they go? The Graveyard Flyer. A while back, we featured a video by ghost hunters David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals. In the video, they visited what is said to be a haunted church and captured multiple encounters with a creepy shadow figure.
Did you used to play piano here? We would love to hear you play again.
Oh.
What's that? Dude.
Well, David and Dell decided to return to the church for another investigation. But this time their plans aren't to investigate the church, because you see, just outside the church is an old cemetery with graves dating back to the early 1800s. The guys decide to investigate the graveyard for any paranormal activity, and at first they don't really experience anything.
Is anybody out here?
So the guys decide to split up and explore the cemetery separately. As David wanders alone through the graves, he sees something that he just can't explain.
I swear I keep thinking that I hear something. Oh. Had spell. Oh,
My gosh.
I'm pretty sure I just saw something go to, I don't know what I saw. It looked like a shadow or something go to that bush. A shadow going to the bush. I don't even know how to describe it. It was like a shadow. It's over here, it's over here. The bush, the bush, the bush.
That's big, too. Look at that.
The guys search behind the bush and even inside it, but there's no evidence of whatever the strange flying black thing might have been. Then Dell makes a disturbing discovery.
There's a tombstone in there?
There's a tombstone right here, dude. Look at that.
There is a tombstone.
1842. Dude, that is freaking crazy, bro.
The bush that the strange dark shape flew into is actually the marker for a grave, dating back to the year 1842. So was this bizarre shadow figure one of the spirits that haunt the old graveyard? Maybe returning to its grave? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think. It rings a bell. Reddit user RileyJoss11 says that his mother's friend captured something very strange on their Ring doorbell camera.
What is that? Fairy. What in the world?
It's a little after 4 in the morning when a translucent shape appears out of nowhere and seems to activate the Ring doorbell 6 times before it moves away and disappears. Now, usually I would just write this off as a spider web that's too close to the lens. But a spider web can't ring a doorbell 6 times. And also this thing seems to react each time the doorbell rings. Then it just moves off and disappears into the night. Again, not really like a spider web. So could this be a paranormal event caught on camera? Or just what is going on here? Let me know what you think. Through the roof. Late one night, Shelly and her daughter Melody go outside to take a look at a group of cute cats that have gathered in the yard outside their home in Indonesia. Then things take a very creepy turn.
Ada apa, Dek? Ada apa? Jadi Ade lihat ada apa emang? Masuk. Kenapa, Dek?
She ain't having it.
Did you see it? Someone or something can be seen standing on a rooftop right in front of them. Shelly doesn't see it and is confused as to why her daughter is so upset. It's only after posting the video to TikTok that viewers tell Shelly there was something on that roof. But what do you think this is? Let me know. Uninvited.
Crackhead.
Popular Korean ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel Docha Michael explores an abandoned house that is said to be haunted. When Michael arrives at the location, even before he has a chance to enter the building, strange things start to happen.
뭐야?
I've seen this.
뭐야? 뭐야? 와! 와! 와!
I'd be gone. I wouldn't be standing there.
와! 대놓고 비친다. 야! 대놓고 비친다. 그대로 있어, 그대로. 어떻게 이게 움직일 수가 있지?
As soon as Michael starts recording and is just about to enter the old abandoned house, a wheelchair starts to move all on its own. Now obviously Michael is shocked by what he just witnessed, but he has no idea that things are about to get even creepier.
Gone.
누구세요?
Something seems to pound on a door, catching Michael's attention, and the door suddenly swings open on its own. Creepiest of all, whoever or whatever was pounding on the door seems to be hiding behind a curtain and quickly moves away. When Michael runs over, there's no one there, just an empty room. Later into the investigation, Michael finds a mirror on top of a makeup table.
Imagine your child not having a decent pair of shoes, socks,
Plug
or a
in the
warm
charger, guys.
Subaru provided critical items like these to nearly 900,000 people in urgent.
Downright chilling.
배에서 뭔 소리가 자꾸 나냐? 배에서 뭔 소리? 배에서 뭐 이상한 소리 난다. 씨발 배에서 막 꼬락꼬락
I'd be gone.
배에서 막 이상한 소리 난다.
The ghost hunter's stomach suddenly starts to growl from hunger, and he is so distracted rubbing his belly that he doesn't even notice that someone or something is walking up right behind him.
Man.
But when he turns around, again, there's just no one there. Michael has no idea what he just captured on camera. He continues his exploration of the creepy abandoned building. Now Michael hears a sound coming from the same curtain he filmed earlier. When he gets close to the curtain to find an explanation to the strange sound, this happens.
분명히 여기 소리 잠깐 뭐지 분명히 여기 어딘가에 있단 말이야 지금 분명히 여기
Oh, God. That's
Something
crazy.
seems to punch at Michael through the curtains. Understandably, he is terrified by the strange attack and makes a run for it. So did Michael capture evidence of something paranormal on camera? Something trying to attack him? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out this full investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Docha Michael. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe and click the little bell notification icon so that you never miss a video. Also, follow me on all
channel,
them
guys.
socials. And,
Go back up here. Hold on 1 second. All right, guys. I hope you all enjoyed that. I did. I was scared to death. I gotta get off here and deal with this house, all the noises. And anytime I watch something scary, it's like it intenses it tenfold. But alright, guys, I hope you're all having a great Saturday, and I hope everybody's doing well. And don't check underneath your bed before you go to bed. Make sure there ain't no boogeyman. Alright, I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.